Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever Summit Grover News Conference. Now, I'm here to settle the dispute between the management partners of the Cloudy Jaguar franchise. First, let me say that this was a very difficult decision because both owners had very legitimate reasons for why they thought or did not think that this trade should be allowed to go through. Now first, let me lay out my reasons for why I made my decision. On the Anthony Salfarco part of the argument, El Nino, we have the original agreement that we entered into was that he would be the owner of the Cloudy Jaguar, aka the Gallo franchise, until the end of this season, and at that point, Peter Gallo, aka the only Cloudy Jaguar, would come back and take over the franchise. On the other hand, from Peter Gallo, the Cloudy Jaguars side of the argument, he did save Percy Harvin for the entire season while he was on the IR. So he should have had every right to keep him. Now, I have to make the decision that's best for not only the team, but for the league. Now, I hope that we never have to enter into such a dispute ever again, because hopefully we will not have to assign a second owner to a team ever again. But who knows? We never know what's going to happen in the future. But I will draft a law at the end of this season to have us better prepared for that. Having said that, I must rule in favor of Anthony Salfarco because he is doing what's best interest of his team. And yes, he did choose the keepers for Peter, even though Peter was going to keep Percy Harvin as well. And the contract that I entered with him, the agreement that I entered with him, it was his team for this season. Now, a lot of the dispute came with the fact that Peter was never consulted about this, and Anthony has told me that he will ensure to consult Peter on any trade moving forward. So, having said that, I hereby rule in favor of Anthony Salfarco, and the trade is now up for veto. Now, I'd like to share something else with you fine gentlemen. Obviously, everybody thinks that the Jets are in the crapper right now, because yes, they are in the crapper. But that might be turning around. And we have one member of the Cloudy Jaguar franchise to thank for that, and that is Mr. Anthony Salfarco. He decided, well, like he was well entitled to last night, to yell in my face about how great it is that the Jets suck and the Giants are playing very well right now. Well, on our walk from his apartment over to buy our fine new TV stand for my apartment at Kmart, I showed him my Jets lighter, and he said, "Oh, can I use that to light my cigarette?" And so, yeah, being the good friend and the good commissioner that I am, I lent him my Jets lighter to light it. He decided to try and throw it away through a drain. So he throws it, it bounces up, and it lands flat on top of the drain. What's that mean? That the Jets are going to possibly bounce back. So if it does happen, you've got Sully to thank for that. That's about all that I have for you today for this press conference. If you have any questions, you can forward them to me through email or text, or maybe even a video message. But ta-ta for now, boys.